I'm not sure where you're hiding because yeah, there's been countless trades sent out. So again, if you're on Telegram, okay, and I don't know why it does this every time I switch the screen, okay, but it cuts out that section. But anyway, so again with Goldmine, again we've had various trades in here, okay, and this trade that we're looking at right now with Euro USD, this is something I actually sent out on Sunday, okay, before the market was actually open. I sent this on Sunday. So where are we? Sunday. Here we are. So again, I sent this one out on Sunday. Most people managed to get into it. So Euro USD, this trade that we're looking at right now. Okay, so that's the one I sent out on Sunday. I said H4, we should come into here and then hopefully ride it all the way up. But if not, then we're gonna be just taking out these highs here, and then yeah, hopefully would then lead up into there. So far, okay, so far we're currently whoever got in this, I got triggered on my buy limit. We're currently about 47 pips up. Okay, it's Euro USD, so we know the pip count is not that great. But if we're looking at the bigger picture, okay, over the next couple of weeks, and this is a more of a swing trade, so this is not your in and out, but overall we're looking about 240 pips. Okay, again, we know it's Euro USD, so it's not the biggest pip count compared to gold. For gold, if that move happened, it will be similar to like 1,000 pips or so. Okay, so yeah, whoever's in this trade, great. I'm not too sure if Eddie called this out in the morning either. Okay, too late to enter now. Definitely too late to enter. But again, we always do pullbacks. Okay, so again, same that anyone that missed it here, I said just wait for it to come back into the zone and enter. So again, we had that this morning. Bang on London Open, we had that, and then it's gone up again. So again, similar situation will arise potentially tomorrow. Okay, where we can see a potential re-entry somewhere in and around there. So it's never too late. It's just where you enter. Okay, it's just being patient to wait for the pullback. Okay, you never just want to enter on a high. Okay, you want to wait for it to pull back. Okay, you want to wait for it to pull back and then you get your entry and then it goes up again. Because let's just say you entered it right here. Where are you going to put your stop loss? You're going to have to put it way down here, right? Okay, so when you enter that trade now, you're risking way more than you would want to. Okay, you're risking about 30 something pips. Where if you just wait for a pullback into this area, you can just risk maybe 6 pips, 7 pips, 10 pips. Okay, so yeah, just wait for that pullback. But again, solid trade so far. Okay, the other one that we got into since last week, I'm not sure if anyone's still holding. I know how everyone is in this group in regards to holding trades, but if anyone's still holding, okay, so we had this trade idea here. Okay, the first move we had clean entry. We came down about 130 pips and then came up again. Okay, so when I took 80% partials, then my 20% got taken out when it came back into here. And I saw it. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna enter this again. Okay, we still had the same entry, same stop loss. I was like, I'm just gonna enter this again. So right now we're about 180 pips floating, and we're about to reach our 30-minute demand candle there. Okay, which leads us up into our next potential trade idea. So for GBP JPY right now. Okay, if it does come down into here. So I've got this 30-minute marked out. Okay, I've got this 30-minute marked out for this potential session. I haven't put a buy limit on this specifically because I'm really in sales. So for me, I'm not putting no buy limits yet. I'd rather just wait to see what happens when it comes into this area. Okay, if it comes into this area and holds, okay, and then we see the price action that we like to see, okay, then I'll get in. Okay, so if we see something like this, I always forget where this tool is. Okay, if we see something like, let me grab it from here to here to here to here and then there. Okay, so if we see something like this, okay, over here, if we see something like this over here, okay, where we're getting kind of price action is reacting, okay, and then we get that kind of price action, and then we'll head up, then that's what I'll be interested in. Okay, that's what I like to see. So if we get that kind of price action where it comes in, starts reacting, and then we see various candles kind of forming, and then we get a market structure, okay, that's when I'll be like, all right, great, let's do it, guys. Let's get in. Okay, so that's what I'll be looking for if that's to happen. Okay, but I'm not putting a buy limit on this one specifically as of yet. Okay, because yeah, we can come further down. I've got a 4 hour demand. Okay, a 4 hour demand in this area that I would prefer. Because again, if you was on yesterday's session, market open, what did I say? I always look for where price started to push up from. Okay, if we're looking at this 4 hour, did price start to push up from here? No, it was a byproduct of it, but did it start from there? No, it started from here. Okay, similar to this one, it started from here, big push up. Okay, all the areas that I mark out, again, I should have this one marked out. Okay, all the areas that I mark out is where price started from. Okay, where did it start pushing up from? Okay, and then you just mark it out and just wait. Okay, there's nothing complicated about our demand zones in regards to what we want to see. So similar to that right now, again, I've seen this on a 30-minute. Okay, it's not my preferred entry, but it's an area of interest. Okay, it's just an area of interest. So again, if you are one of those people that likes to risk it for the biscuit and you did want to set a buy limit on this one, okay, if you did want to set a buy limit on this one, so again, entry that we're looking for Okay, just based off that 30-minute candle there. But like I said, me personally, I'm not putting a buy limit on it. But if you did want to, okay, that entry you're looking for, okay, to be very precise, as we always do. Let's just make sure everything's all equal, perfect. So okay, so entry area, and I'll put this in the chat box. Okay, yeah, I'll talk about GBP in a sec. Okay, so entry area is that, stop loss is this. Okay, and then TP is totally up to you. Like it's totally up to you what you want to do, but this is what I'll be personally looking for. Okay, so that's what I'll be looking for if I was looking to enter GBP JPY based off this 30-minute. Okay, so you had an entry, you got a stop loss, and then you got a target. Okay, so that's what I'll be personally looking for if I was looking to enter with this. But right now, I'm just waiting just to see what's happening because I've already need sells. Okay, I'm already in sales, so there's no point of me putting a buy limit here and losing for no reason. I'd just rather wait to see what happens when price does come into here. It's just floating here right now. And then yeah, I think the next move would be just that move. So currently we're about 40 pips away from that. So yeah, if you have the time to be patient and just wait for it to come into there and then see the reaction, I'll say do that. But if you're obviously at work or whatever else right now, then feel free to put your buy limit. Okay, stop loss is only 20 pips. Okay, so with good risk management, you should be okay. And then obviously we're looking to target about 250, but overall, there's a daily up here that I'm really interested in. Okay, which is give us about 750 pips, but let's not go that far for now. Okay, let's not go that far for now. But yeah, based on that, let me just show you what I was looking at on the daily. Okay, let me just show you real quick, and then we'll shift into GBP AED that we covered last night. That hopefully some of you got triggered in. Not my preferred entry for GBP AED, but yeah, we'll cover that. But for this daily on GBP JPY specifically, okay, I was looking at this area here. Okay, looking at that daily area here because we've got big IPAs, Asia sessions, and a whole lot up there. So yeah, but again, we're very far away from that right now. So let's just chill and see what actually happens here first. Okay, so that's GBP JPY. If you guys wanted to enter that on a buy limit, but if not, mark it out yourself on a 30-minute and just wait for it to happen. So if you guys remember when I marked this out about internal ranges and whatever else, we was kind of waiting for this and we're getting closer. Okay, we're getting very, very close. So just be patient for that. Still haven't been entered in GBP AD. Is that still yet to come? Yeah, so let's go into GBP AD right now. Okay, so GBP AD, as I covered yesterday, we had two entries. Okay, like I covered yesterday, we had two entries. I said, me personally, if I was putting a buy limit, I prefer the lower one. But again, because I'm always trying to get you guys into the lowest risk possible, I said put a buy limit for the 15-minute. Okay, if it does come into the 1 hour, that's totally up to you if you want to execute and just literally do it from there. So as you can see, it clearly came into the 1 hour. Okay, and it's been kind of not shifting exactly. Okay, but it's hit that area perfectly, and then we're kind of just sitting about 30 pip profit right now and just kind of floating there. Okay, is there still a chance for it to come back into the 15-minute? Potentially. Okay, we're seeing engulfing candles, however, and then prices just continuously kind of breaking new highs, but it still hasn't broken the Asia session high yet. Okay, so the 15-minute candle can potentially still come in, but right now, the way price action is looking is just slowly climbing. Okay, it's just slowly climbing, but again, not convincingly, which is why I'm still thinking the 15-minute that I put the buy limit for. Okay, if you guys didn't see that, again, I put in gold mine. Okay, so let me just come right down. So I put in gold mine. Right, there's been so much. Hugo's been sending out hella trades today. Okay, so yeah, I put in gold mine. Oh, 31 people like this. Nice. Okay, I've never seen that many likes in just a trade idea before. It's usually when it wins, then everyone starts like, yeah, yeah, yeah. But I've never seen that many likes in just a trade idea before. Okay, so yeah, put the limit in there. So I said lower green entry. So based off the session that we had yesterday, that's the lower green entry that I would have preferred. Okay, I'm not sure how far away was this from actually triggering us. That was 7 pips. 7 pips away. It could still happen, like I said. So you could do this one or two ways. You can be patient with the buy limit and just wait for it. Okay. Or if you want to be more aggressive, which is what I did this morning because I didn't manage to get bang on here because I didn't wake up at 7:30. Okay, as some of you guys know, I'm moving house. So literally I got to my old house quite late yesterday. I went in bed quite late and then I was like, I'm not waking up early. Okay, so yeah, with this, okay, what I'm seeing right now, okay, we've got liquidity right there. Okay, we've got liquidity right there. We've got eyes on. We've got that one down candle in here that's pushed price up to break structure, and we haven't come back into it. So we can come back into this 1 hour one more time. Okay. But right now we've also broken this structure. So if we don't take liquidity from here, and for you more risky traders, okay, for you more risky traders, we've got a big IPA zone through here. So this is an area of interest. Okay, got a big IPA zone there. And then I wouldn't advise getting in on this candle. Why is that? Okay, you're gonna trap yourself. Okay, you're gonna trap yourself. So why wouldn't I get in on that down candle, even though it did cause price to shift up there? Look what's under it. Okay, we've got liquidity. What does that usually mean? Okay, when there's equal lows, we know what's gonna happen next. Big players come into the game, they take your lunch money and they run away. Okay, so why would you then fall for that trap? Okay, which is why when I put that there, it's just equal highs. Okay, equal lows, equal highs. So again, same situation here. It's just like the picture I had. So when I tell you guys about the picture, I'm not just making things up just to sound smart or whatever else. It just happens all the time. Okay, once you start seeing it, look, tell me that's not the same. They create the highs. Okay, they create the lows. It's just a matter of time before they come for the lows, then come for the highs. Okay, it's just the same thing over and over again. Look, create the highs. Okay, technically you could say they've already come for the lows. Okay, but again, this area is what we're talking about right now. But it's just the same thing that's happening all the time. Okay, so the quicker you start to understand this, the better. So again, if we did take out that liquidity, what's hiding behind here? There's always a demand candle for us to play. So that one right there, okay, we'll make this blue. Okay, would be, let me just send this back. Okay, would be the point of interest that you want to get in. Okay, right there. Okay, maybe let's make this another color because it's not quite blending in. Okay, so yeah, right there. That'll be that point of interest. So in an ideal situation, if we can get this trade, okay, in an ideal situation, back off that 1 hour, I'll say through here. Okay, you have, okay, maybe that's too low. Let's have, we'll put it under here. So about 8 pip stop. Okay, yeah, 8 pip stop. And then you look to target this high. Okay, just taking out liquidity will give you about 40 pips. So you guys that are more in and out, okay, you want to be in and out within a couple, well, let's not say a couple minutes, but within the hour. Okay, this will be your trade. Okay, in and out, just taking out this. Okay, for us guys that want to hold for longer, again, I've already showed you the bigger picture yesterday. Okay, where we're looking to get 365 pips. Okay, so TP1 will just be taking out that high on the 5 minute. TP2, you could come into this area here. Okay, I already actually, why am I saying all of this? I've already literally wrote it all here. Okay, it's literally all here. So be ambitious as you want. Okay, or be as quick and in and out as you want if you're not comfortable holding trades or getting into trades. Okay, but yeah, for this specifically, if you guys haven't got it triggered in, okay, that'll be the next possible best entry. Okay, just down here. So price level, we can see that again. What's like? Let's make this very round. So 91,900 would be the price level that you're looking at. Your stop loss would be just under here for about 8 pips. Okay, so very, very low risk. And then you're looking just to get about, yeah, whatever you're comfortable with. But yeah, I say minimum taking out this high. Okay, that'll give you a nice 5-to-1 trade. Okay, so that'll be what I'm looking at for GPAUD. If you guys wanted to enter sometime this lunchtime, I'm not sure exactly how this is going to play out, but I personally got in around here. Okay, and then yeah, it's just been kind of riding up ever since. So yeah, so we'll see exactly how that plays out. Was there any questions in regards to that before we shift on? Okay, no, we're all good. Or is the chat just like can pit? Bro, you're gonna write each word as, or you're gonna write a sentence. I don't know if you're still waiting to type or like what's the situation and you. But anyway, let me read the other comments for now. What was the buy limit on GBP AUD again? As we just covered, okay, you could either go on Goldmine channel, which is literally, I mean, the coordinates are right there if you want to copy it. Okay, like yeah, I don't know what else you want me to kind of put, but yeah, the coordinates are right there if you want to copy that. For this one specifically, okay, if you're looking at your 5 minute, okay, you're looking at 91,900. Okay, 91,900 will be an area of interest either for buy limit or to wait for it to come into there. Okay, check out USD CAD. I don't really look at USD CAD, but I'll check that out in a sec. Tell us stop loss. Okay, so again, like I said, 91,900 stop loss just under there. Okay, that's literally what it is. There's nothing more complicated to it. Okay, stop loss just under there. Okay, about 8 pips, 91,820. Okay, so yeah, that's that. What else is in here? Should we delete the buy limit? It's totally up to you, Casper. Okay, it's totally up to you. I mean, it could still come into there one more time, as I said. So this is still that 1 hour entry. Okay, and this lines up with that 1 hour entry still. Okay, so yeah, for this one, the 15 minute, I'll say leave it for now because there's still a chance it can come into there. Okay, I'll say leave it for now. But yeah, this 1 hour entry that we had above is probably right now the more preferred destination that things might come into. Okay, if it takes out the equal highs at the top, won't it reverse? Yeah, potentially. Okay, which is why we said, yeah, look out for these areas. Okay, because if it does take out the equal highs, then I said if it comes down here, okay, if it comes down here, then what are you looking to do? You're just targeting the next previous high. So right now, we don't know what's happened yet. So the next previous high is this. But if it does take it out and comes into this kind of area, then the next previous high would then be that previous high that just got taken out. Okay, so that's basically what I mean for that. Okay. What else have we got here? So check, yeah, I'll do that. It takes out equal highs. Yeah, cool. There's a range happening. I want to say it's more of a range. It's more accumulation. Okay, it's called accumulation. So again, Wyckoff schematics. So what's that website that I used to use? I need to find that website that I used to use. So where's Wyckoff schematics? Chart school. This is it. Okay, it's not right now. It's more something to do like this. Okay. Okay, we've got accumulation distribution. Okay. But right now we're looking at this. Okay, accumulation. Okay, so that's basically what's happening here. Accumulation. And then once it's ready to go up, it goes up. Okay, so you can call it a range, but really and truly, the more technical term of what's really happening. Okay, people just see it as a range and think, oh yeah, like nothing's happening. But a lot is happening. Okay, because what happens? When we get accumulation, it taps into that big time frame, 1 hour. Okay, and then what happens? We start seeing it in a very small time frame start to make its way up. Okay, but what people are seeing is just like, oh, it's just a range, but it's tapping into the bigger time frame, and then it slowly starts making its way up. And then when you see it way up higher, you're like, what? When did that happen? Okay, but that's what is genuinely happening here. Okay, which is why I show you these kind of pictures. Okay, it's not a range; it's just accumulation. It taps in, and then we start making our way up. Okay, so that's exactly what's happening here. So again, we've tapped into the bigger time frame. Okay, so on a 1 hour, okay, on a 5 minute, it just looks like a range. But look what's happened in the 1 hour. Okay, very aggressive, tapped in, engulfed, and then yeah, we start making our way up. Okay, so that's what we look to. That's what we're looking for. Okay, so what else have we got here? If it takes out equal highs, I think I read that again. Range, I'm leaving my buy limit in case it comes down. Yep, Johnny, I'm leaving mine in as well. Can you show GJ again? What did I show on GJ? Okay, so 30 minute. Okay, the 30-minute candle. So again, like I said, I'm not personally setting a buy limit for this one. But yeah, just looking at 30 minute. Again, like I said, I want to stop spoon feeding you guys because I think some of you are very spoilt. Okay, like someone put in a comment there, just show me this pair, show me that pair. I'm like, well, look at it yourself. Okay, and I'm not being like a dickhead or something, but you guys are very spoilt. Okay, you guys need to learn how to look at the charts yourself. Okay, look at the chart yourself. If I say 30 minute, look on the 30 minute. Don't expect me to then go and analyze the whole thing for you, then give you your entry stop loss, take profit, and then now I'm gonna look at another pair. Look at the chart yourself. This is what I'm teaching you guys here. Okay, like I'm not being a dickhead or mean or anything, but like I said yesterday, if I'm not here, if Eddie's not here, if Hugo's not here, how the hell are you guys gonna make money? How? Okay, how are you gonna guys? You're gonna look for a new signal group? Okay, you're gonna go messaging random people like, please send me some trades. Like, learn to look at the chart yourself. We're literally like looking at the same thing right now. Follow along, mark up on your chart. This is the only way you're gonna learn. Okay, like I'm not like I said, I'm not being mean or a dickhead or nothing, but again, look at the chart yourself. Okay, like learn to just say, cool. If I said 30 minute, you go into the 30 minute. If it's on your phone, great, go on your phone. It might not be as clear. If you're at home on your laptop, go into the 30 minute, follow along. Okay, this is the best way you're gonna learn. Okay, like I'm just being real. Again, you guys know I don't sugarcoat stuff. I'm just being real. Like, just go into your chart yourself. If I say 30 minute, go into the 30 minute, like, I see what he's looking at. Cool. What's the price? Oh, 186. Oh, yeah, it matches up in mine. Great. How am I going to enter this trade? Oh, yeah, no. Let me put my risk to reward ratio exactly the way he is. And then boom, you've got the answers. Okay, you've got the answers. Okay, it's not like I'm sugarcoating nothing and hiding nothing from you. Okay, you're literally looking at the same thing I'm looking at. Okay, so with GJ, like I said, go into the 30 minute, mark up that 30 minute candle right there. Okay, and then entry is looking at 186,350, and then stop loss about 20 pips, and then be as ambitious as you want. But yeah, right now we just target this high. Okay, so about 225, 250 pips. Okay, so what have I got for dinner tonight? All right, cool. Yeah, I'm not being mean or nothing. So if it's coming across as I'm being rude or whatever else, like it's not my intention. I just want you guys to get the point that if I'm not here or if Hugo or Eddie or no one's here, how the hell are you guys gonna make money? Okay, you need to learn how to trade and look at the chart for yourself. It's literally as simple as that. Okay, so yeah, that's GJ. So I should look at USD CAD. What am I looking at on USD CAD? Like, what am I looking at? I mean, it's going up right now, but is there anything specifically that you want me to look at? You just said look at USD CAD. So what am I looking at? I mean, I can see it's come off this candle here. Nice. I'm not sure if you're talking about this. Okay, if you that's the entry that you wanted and you got, then great. Um, yeah, I mean that's a nice trade. So USD CAD's going up. Great. And this is why I'm looking at gold, which is the next thing I'm going to talk about, to potentially go down as well. But yeah, I'm not sure exactly what you want me to be looking at on USD CAD. Who actually asked that question? Or to look at USD CAD, check out USD CAD. Danny, bro, what am I looking at on USD CAD? Oh, this is your thing about there's a range happening. Okay. If you're talking about range, I guess you mean this whole thing right here. I wouldn't, I wouldn't really call that a range as of yet. But Danny, if that's what you meant, then just let me know because I'm trying to figure out what you want me to look at right now. Yeah, just that. Okay. I wouldn't say that's so much a range. I'll just literally say that's yeah. I mean, it just created equal highs. It's kind of creating a liquidity target. We came very shy of this daily candle through here. Okay, so not daily, 4 hour candle through here. Okay, so right now, one or two things are gonna happen. We've created this liquidity zone. Okay, we've created this liquidity zone, top target here. Okay, we created this liquidity zone, and then we also created one at the bottom, but with respect to the bottom. So now we could potentially come for this right here now. Okay, we've got the permission to actually come for this now. So again, similar to this picture. Okay, we created highs. Okay, we came back down, we tapped into the candle, and now you can see price will potentially now head up to take out that high. And behind every liquidity zone, there's always something waiting for us. Okay, so behind this liquidity zone specifically, okay, and I'll just delete this now. There's this candle waiting for us. Okay, so if you're in that trade, great. I'll say you have full confidence to hold it potentially into here, 150 pips. Okay, and then the next zone that we're looking at is down here. So again, another what 200 pips maybe. Okay, yeah, not even that, 150 pips again. Okay, so that should line up also with the DXY. Okay, and DXY right now, okay, I would have preferred it to come down, but right now it sounds like it wants to go up. But overall for this week, I want it to come down. So USD CAD is just in a very interesting place. But if it was up to me, I'll prefer it to follow the DXY and come down as well. So if you're in this trade, great. Move your stop into profit. You're about how many pips is that shifted up? It's only 26 pips, but yeah, it depends where you entered. So yeah, there's nothing more I can really say on that. But what else was in here? So GJ again, yeah, cool. All right, cool. Let's talk about gold. Okay, gold would be the last thing I'm looking at. So again, Hugo sent out a sell signal. Okay, Hugo sent out a sell signal this morning. I'm not sure exactly what I think. I'm not sure if Eddie sent out something as well, but Hugo sent out a sell signal that was quite nice. Okay, so we dropped down into this area here, about 60 pips. Very nice. The next area I'm looking at now, okay, is for gold to come up into. So this is the same area. This is the same area we were waiting for about 2 weeks. Okay, ever since we was down, okay, down into this area here. Okay, when is this? Jan 17th. So yeah, it's about 2 weeks now. Okay, since we was here, I said, yeah, we're gonna get prices shifting up into here. And we've been taking forever to do it. Okay, we've been taking forever to do it. But as you can see, prices is slowly creeping up. Okay, so now the next area I'm looking at is this H1, this candle right here. Okay, as my area of interest. We've also got this IPA zone right here as well. Okay, but very cheekily, I found a 5 minute entry that we could potentially get. Okay, very cheekily, I found a 5 minute entry we could get. So entry right here. Okay, 5 minute, the stop loss just above there. I've already made it red. So we're looking about, I mean, on the chart, it's saying about 10 pips, but yeah, I always like to just give it a little bit extra breathing room. So I'll say about 15 pip stop. Okay, and then yeah, if we can come up into here and then start falling, we're gonna literally fall like a sack of potatoes. Okay, this is a trade that I'm looking forward to, and then taking out this low will be my ultimate goal. Okay, that's where price started from, so that'll give us about 380 pips, 15 pip stop. That'll be a very clean, clean move. Okay, so long term picture, like I said, I'm only gonna take out that low for now, but long term picture, okay, I want to come way down here. Okay, giving us about 700 pips. But for now, we're just gonna just work on this low right here for about 320 pips. Okay, so this is what I'm looking at. Market structure in check. Okay, everything's looking good. We've broke structure here. We're still waiting to come down into structure here. Again, if you get your fibs, okay, from this high, Ah, wrong tool. Sorry, my bad. Okay, if you get yeah, fib retracement now. Okay, so if you get your fibs from there to there, okay, you see where 88 for 89% lines up as well. Okay, it's in that region, in that zone, but we found a better 5 minute candle. And then we see where 27 lines up with. Okay, bang on to that area that I was talking about. Okay, so yeah, with gold, okay, one that again, I'm not putting a sell limit on quite yet because we're quite a way away from it. Okay, how many pips? Currently about 140 pips away from that. Okay, and I was trying to find a nice clean buy entry, but I haven't found one yet. And price is playing around in this area, so nothing to do as of yet. Okay, nothing to do as of yet. Okay, if this price action here was cleaner, okay, I would have been in. But as you can see, wick it literally wicked past it, and we've got this Asia session range through here as well. So yeah, I'm just waiting to see how things clean up themselves a little bit. Okay, because right now just very messy. But yeah, ultimately I'm trying to find a buy entry. Okay, to come up into the zone. Okay, for about 150 pips, and then when we come up into there on the 5 minute. Okay, if I probably should have done to replay modes before I've done that. Actually, should I just keep scrolling? Okay, let's just keep scrolling. Hopefully, it's not too far away. Okay, maybe I should have got into replay mode. Okay, but I don't feel we should be too far away here. Okay, there we are. Okay, so yeah, on gold, I found this 5 minute candle just chilling here. Okay. Okay, we've taken out liquidity. We've That would have been a very nice entry, 740 on January 16th. But yeah, since then, this specific candle right here, okay, this specific candle right here, okay, January 24th, we haven't come back into it yet. Plus, this is the IPA zone I was looking at. So everything on that H1, everything's done already, except for this candle. Okay, like I said, sometimes it takes days, sometimes it takes weeks for price to come back. And that's the only candle that we need to work with. Okay, if we come up into this H1 zone. So again, we'll be looking at, again, like I said, you can have it as tight as you want, like 10, 12 pips. But again, I'm just going to have 15 just to make it safe. Okay, but that's that candle we're working with. So that's why I've highlighted that zone. So you can see why I'm trying to find a buy entry to come up into here. Okay, where it happens, I'm not too sure from. But again, let's just say we did tackle all of this, take out this Asia session low. This will be the next candle I'll be focused on. Okay, this candle right here will be the next candle I'm focused on. And then we can see if we can then take that trade from there to up here. Okay, and that'll give us a very, very nice, clean 210, 220 pips. So yeah, that's what I'll be looking at specifically for gold. But right now, nothing clean that I'm looking at specifically. But yeah, if it does play out, yeah, you're in for one hell of a trade. Okay, you're in for one hell of a trade. I need a DXY to keep pumping. I'm in GU sell. Yeah, we'll see how that plays out. But yeah, if the DXY does keep pumping, then yeah, your GU sell does come into play. So yeah, we'll see exactly how that plays. But yeah, for me personally, I want the DXY to go down. Okay, fundamentally, it's kind of making sense as well. But yeah, as you can see right now, we're kind of just not kind of doing what I want it to do. Okay, we're kind of just going up still. Okay, it's not doing what I want it to do. So again, with that being said, okay, well, if the XY does go up again, we already know what's going to happen. GU, for who was that? I just see IS. I don't know what your name is, but IS. Yeah, if the DXY does keep pumping, then you're nice with GU. Gold, yeah, gold is an anomaly, like we always say. Euro USD. I need a DXY to go down, man. I need a DXY to go down. I need this. I want this trade to happen. Okay, everything about this trade just makes so much sense. So I want a DXY to go down, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I've been in that cell since like 1 a.m. Damn. So wait, did he stay up? Did he stay up just to get into that trade? That's dedication, bro. News at 2 p.m. So might get the move. Yeah, we'll see. So if you stayed up just to get a trades, yeah, for your sake, I hope. Well, I don't hope because I'm in a EU buy. So yeah, we'll see where the best man win, I guess. So yeah, we'll see what happens with DXY. But I wanted to keep going down so I can continue get my Euro USD buy. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, no live trades to catch right now that I'm personally looking at. And like I said, right now I'm just in the middle of packing. I'm literally moving house, so I'm literally back and forth. So tomorrow there won't be no session, because I literally got a removal van taking me to my new crib. So yeah, tomorrow there won't be no session. But yeah, we'll see what we can do. But yeah, my apologies, guys. This week is going to be very disrupted. Just moving house and trying to settle down and put everything in place. So yeah, but yeah, tomorrow there won't be no session. But again, like as usual, if I do find anything, as you know, I'll definitely post it in our Goldmine chat, and then yeah, we go from there. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. Any questions, you know where to find me. And yeah, until next time, guys. Peace out, man.